I have copper sulfate in powdered form. This is a blue color powder. Take 25 ml of distilled water in a 50 ml beaker. To this water, add 1 teaspoonful of copper sulfate. Then stir well with a glass rod. After completely dissolving the copper sulfate in the water, add 1 more teaspoon copper sulfate in the solution and stir it well. This process must be repeated until no more powder of copper sulfate can be dissolved in the solution. Now light the spirit lamp. Adjust the height of the spirit lamp under the tripod. Keep a wire gauze on the tripod and keep the prepared solution on it. With the continuous stirring, add few more quantities of copper sulfate to the warm solution. Again the copper sulfate started to dissolve in the solution. Add copper sulfate. Stir it again. Repeat the procedure until the copper sulfate started to precipitate on the glass rod and on the solution. Now you can see the copper sulfate started to precipitate on the glass rod and on the glass jar. This is a supersaturated solution of copper sulfate. At this stage, stop adding copper sulfate to the solution. Take a thread and one end of it tie on a glass rod. The other end of the thread must be kept free. Keep the glass rod on the beaker such that the free end of the thread must be touched on the surface of the prepared solution. After 24 hours, pull out the thread from the solution. You can see beautiful crystals of copper sulfate on the thread. From this beaker, pour the solution to another beaker. You can see many crystals have been formed on the floor of the beaker also. Using a plucker, take out a bigger crystal from the beaker. This crystal is a size of 3 mm of length. Tie this crystal at one end of a thread. And hang it on a glass rod in such a way that the crystal must be inside the solution. Keep the solution without disturbing for few days. After 2 days, you can see the size of the crystal has been increased to double of its first size. After passing 3 more days, you can see the size of the crystal has been increased significantly. This is a pure big crystal from the copper sulfate solution. If you like my videos, subscribe my channel. Comment your opinions below. Thank you.